Hello, everyone! Welcome to today's episode. I have a lot of news. A lot. So, I've been having absolutely nothing but issues with trying to record this. This is my third take on the second episode. And when I kid you, not 4 hours down the drain with the other episodes. Because the first one, completely blurry. Little did I know, no audio. Second one, no audio. So here we are again, trying to re-update, and I'm gonna catch you up on all that missed work. Granted, 90% of it wasn't filmed. I just was playing and forgot about filming. So let's share the updates, okay? So, besides that random XP noise you're gonna hear every 5 minutes, we redid the generators. Okay, they look much nicer now. We got so many ore hoppers from the Lucky Block and boat crates and stuff like that. So I have it set up now where it's more efficient and it's not leaving stacks underneath. So each hopper goes into its own stack of 3 chests. I recorded for an hour and a half roundabout earlier of just mining, and it only filled the second chest of pretty much each one. So there's that. Over here, we have a bunch of spawners. We only bought 4 total. 2 cow, 2 pig, 2 cow. The rest were either won or given to us, which the 7 sheep spawners were given ever so graciously from Alpha. The rest we won. This spawner we just got in a vote party, I think, which I'm mad because I was on the last recording. But we made a pond over here. I did a little tiny bit of fishing, not much. It's probably 10 minutes or so. Besides that, we got a bunch of fragments. We got a slaying boss fragment, a farming boss, and 6 mining boss, so we can actually spawn 2 of them. But I heard it's best to have a hideout, and I don't have one of those yet. I can get one, I just don't have one yet. Over here, we created an auto smelter, and then realized for the missions, you need to manually take the items out. So, having an auto smelter isn't very helpful in that sense. But yeah, like I said with that previous video, I did an hour and a half of mining. So we have a bunch of ores. All of these are full. Pretty much of stacks of ores. And then I have so much filled in this. We built this. Added a gajillion more furnaces. Added more chests so everything's even. And it's all nice and dandy now. We have plenty of ores of literally everything. And we really could go for island value if we wanted to. But these are good to sell. And they have a special right now. I think they're 3%. Sorry about that. Tried to turn down the XP sounds because it is so loud. However, where was I going? We wanted to explain what's going on here. Anyway, storage. There's this storage just for the animals we got here, and a little bit for the cow that we don't even have anything on yet. Let me fix that right quick. Okay. Then over here, I have a little lava set up because for some reason, I always manage to break the generators. So, we need some backup for when I inevitably do that again. I was saying about it earlier as I was doing my second recording, and then proceeded to break it. So, it's not a joke. But while we're here, before we forget, let's break this. Okay, we didn't get anything good out of that, really. My favorite is when we get spawners, but that is pretty rare. Alright, what to show you next? I don't think it showed in my first video, because it was a live stream where I finished these. Both sides of the towers are all done, except nether warts. I felt it wasn't practical to do the nether warts because it costs $2,000 per soul sand. So, yeah, let's not do that. But I do want to show you what really took a lot of my time that I was doing, and that is this massive farm down here. So we'll start at the bottom. We have all of our farm storages here, and what I started doing was putting away crops that weren't on sale. Wheat was on sale. So like I just started adding things up pretty much and just keeping storage. Because, you know, we gotta sell some things. But besides that, we have 2 full chunks of crops. And then I'm thinking about going 2 more over there. because I have plenty of money to do it now, and we have 2 more crop hoppers, so it's kind of worth it. But yeah, here we got carrots, potatoes, wheat, beetroot, pumpkins, melons, then sugarcane on the last level. There is going to be 2 more levels with cocoa beans on the next and cactus on top. I just got tired of playing it. Or, yeah, of building these. And, you know, going through, doing all the work. Then I didn't have enough dirt. Then I didn't have enough money to buy dirt. So I just started doing other things. But since my recordings kept getting scrapped, and I did mainly mining in those, we'll do mainly farming today. Even though that's what we did in the first episode. But there is one other thing. Well, there's a couple more things I want to show. But one major thing is the orchard area. So, it's not all that good, but it'll do. Down here, we do have a warp to it, but I like falling to it more. We have all of our trees, and then I can just use a fortune hoe on all the leaves, get saplings back, replant, and just keep going. And then you saw up there is a little platform for spruce to get me some more sky coins. And I don't know why I didn't just reset and just do ISGO. It's fine, we're not going to question it. To go over island upgrades, because like I said, a whole lot has happened. We upgraded to waterless sugarcane, which I wanted to mention while I was down there, and I forgot. It's okay. But yeah, so we don't need water at all for sugarcane, and it is phenomenal. And then we also upgraded the growth rate to level 3, and the island generator to level 6. We now have quartz, netherrack, and endstone, I think. Yeah. The island was increased, but it doesn't matter too much. That was it. I have enough that I can increase the whole overall island size. I'm just not sure if I want to yet. Because I don't know. I don't know what to spend that money on. Or those sky coins on. There's a couple different things we could do. We got a bunch of books. Oh, and I got the mastery tools. Let me do /PV1. We have the Rookie Slayer Blade, the Amateur Farm hoe, Rookie Super Axe, and the Rookie Super Pickaxe. That's about it as it goes for that. And then I got the round. I want to say that might have been the first live stream. I'm not sure. It was the first or second live stream. We got a round kit, and then I ended up getting another one off camera. And then along with the vote party things, the vote crates, the daily things, stuff like that, I've obtained a Dual Strike 4 and a Cactus Breaker 4. But they both have not enough success chance for me to want to try it. And the destroy chance is terrifying. So, since we already destroyed one of our hoes, I don't want to break the one that's actually working towards stats. So on that note, oh, I forgot about minions. Minions and pets. So we do have a couple minions. We have the lapis, the emerald. There's a wheat one because we want the seed bag, which we need tier 7 or something like that in wheat to get. So we got that little guy over there, and I think there's a pumpkin one floating around for some reason. I didn't realize you could only have 4, so I made this guy too. Only to find that out, and I do have a tier 7 carrot one, I believe. I don't know where he's at, where are you? Tier 6. Oh, and I'm remembering all these things I'm trying to cram in real quick. The slaying machine, she is now doing ores for us. So we can just take these and sell them, is pretty much what I was doing. And then let's check out our pets, because if you haven't noticed, I have speed. And that is from our cat pet. This little guy is so helpful. But besides that, we have a level 3 cow, level 1 glow squid, level 1 penguin, level 2 shulker, level 1 shulker, and we just got a silverfish pet in the last one. But I don't have enough souls over here, which is at 608, to unlock more slots. And honestly, I'd rather have speed than the 0.1% sky coin boost. It just seems more logical to have speed to me. But since we did so much mining today already that got scrapped, let's try out some other things like farming and wood chopping and stuff like that. I think I did most of the daily missions too. But I'm kind of glad because I forgot about it. Oh, I didn't. I'm confused because I already I wonder if they just reset between the recording of that video and this one, because it gave me... Oh, I didn't want to re-roll that. That was a good one. It gave me, coins and stuff for doing it, so that's weird. We can do the minigame again. 2,500 sky coins, smelt 500 items, and earn 2,500 sky coins. Oh my lord, I don't think that's gonna happen. Or sorry, 25,000. 2,500 could happen. 25,000, not likely. Alright. So let's get out our fortune hoe, and go through here. Collect all the saplings that we can. I must have... What am I doing? I'm going on the wrong side. I didn't realize where I fell down at. Well, look at that. We already earned 2,500 sky coins. Maybe 25,000 is achievable. Not too sure. Probably have to play for another hour just mining straight. But isn't completely out of the odds here. Oh, apparently I won in a competition? Didn't even realize I was playing. But that gave me 1,000 sky coins and $4,000, so there we go. Also, I did not mean to type ew. I was just trying to exit it by hitting E and then move forward. I promise. Okay. So now that we got them all cut down, let's get to planting. So the problem with doing farms like this is usually you don't get enough saplings back to refill. So we're gonna have to buy some. Go down here, do that, and might as well just buy a stack. Oops. There we go. Yeah, see, because then half those leaves will just get disappeared once that grows up. And then we get some kind of fortune effect with this axe, and it gives us plenty of wood. So no more wood shortage for us. However, looks like we are out of storage. That's a problem. I guess we'll take all of this out and oops, leave it to just those. You, and you can go in there. Then over here we'll put those. Oh, I guess the apples can go in there too. And we'll put this stuff in here because I don't know where else to put it, honestly. So that works for now. And then let's, since we're still up here, we're just gonna go through and kill the mobs. Even though I know I re-rolled that thing and it makes me very sad, I still want to get the profits. Oh, so for this, I have, what is it? Wool, rabbit hide, leather, or no, not leather, and feathers, all into auto sell. But that's about it. I'm thinking I should turn the rabbit hide and stuff off for auto selling, because if we do /RS, it'll tell you what's popular for today, like what's got a booster for selling. And rabbit hide is one of them. So like if we hold on to like leather and rabbit hide when they're not on sale, we can hold on to it to sell when they have boosters. That's kind of what I'm trying to do. Ooh, we unlocked something. Serrated strikes. Anywho, I'm just gonna go through, kill all these guys, and then we'll be back. I'm gonna say, where are our chicken hiding? But they're right there. We're a third of the way to 25,000 sky coins already. Alright, so with that, we got a bunch of heads. And then let's check out what is in here. Oh, these might still be full. Yes, they are. Let's take all of these. And then we got tons of stuff. Oh, I didn't even think about arrows being dropped. Okay, I don't know if eggs ever change in sell price. We'll just hold on to that now, because we're gonna have to double up on things. So, I heard these are for head tokens. The infused heads, you can sell them, or convert them into head tokens. And then you can buy, like, decorative head blocks that are really cool. Like, there's one that looks like a cheeseburger. They're pretty cool. I don't know if I'll use them, honestly, because I'm just not really into decorating that much. Ooh, we're running out of room here. But, yeah. The bunny. Oh, and now we need a skeleton thing. So we could sell all these to get more. Yeah, we're probably gonna have to do that. I know I have a bunch in here too. Let me take this all out now, that we have extras. Whoops, that's not what I wanted to do. Alright, let's come over here and add the skelly. Aw, I didn't make an item frame. Okay. There we go. And we'll just put a bone on there. Do that. And where's our chicken? Chicken's here. The feathers in there. Oh, we forgot about the skelly skull. Organize that all up. Then we're gonna take this, organize that. Let's see what they go for in the shop. Leather. $3.58 a piece. That's not too great. I mean, it's not terrible, but it's not fantastic either. I'm just sell all those. $2,060. Pretty nice. Where do I want to add the second level? Maybe what we should do, I got an idea. All this storage is temporary. I promise you. We will figure out more. Like, this is going to be a room and stuff, and then there will be walkways and stuff like that. So I think for now, we're just honestly going to slap it right here. I don't know where else to put it. So, oops. We're going to have like one whole row. Do I want to do a row of each? How do we want to do this? Because, like, that's got feathers, that's got hide, that's got nothing else with it. That's got wool with it. How do we want to do this? That's a fantastic question. Let's get these. Because, you know, as I was saying in the video you guys don't get to see, you can never have enough storage. There's always room to need more storage. So we're going to throw all of those in there. And then throw it all back in here. Then break you. And you. I think I'm going to do it where I stack them like that. I don't know entirely how I want to go about this, but having storage room next to storage room kind of makes sense. Okay, take the things that have the least in it. Get rid of those first. So then we have an area to transport. Alright, 1, 2, 3. We're out of dirt. Probably should have made it out of something else, honestly. I don't know how many, there's only 3 more up there. And there's, I don't know how many we're missing. Let's look at masteries and look at the mobs. Okay, that's not very helpful. Let's do /spawners. See what spawners we have. So we have all 4 of those. And it's tier 2. Oh, then it goes rabbit. Okay. So we'll have to make different areas for each thing. That. Oops. So the first one was pig. You know what? I'm going to put one of the infused heads since I don't know if I'm going to use it. Boop. Wait, do they all show? No. Okay, so I wonder if that'll probably also show. Yep. We're just gonna put a pork chop. Pork chop. And then what was next? The sheep. Sheep, chicken, cow. So sheep, chicken, and cow. Sheep, chicken. I don't have any more item frames. So sheep, chicken. Where's cow? There we go. And then yeah, there's other stuff in between. So I'm trying to figure out if I want to make the storage that big. Yeah, because there's 3 more in tier 2 that I don't have yet. Yeah, let's just go for it. That. And then this should make us 8, I think. Wait, no. Yeah. 1 stack makes 8. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4. Boop. Still not gonna be enough chests, because, you know, can never have too many. I like hoarding things. That isn't obvious. But I like to play it practically. So, what do we got? We got those 4. And then, what is that, rabbit? Yeah, rabbit. Oops. And then it's 3 more, and then it's skelly. So that can go there. Bones in there. The arrows can go up here. I'll put the head with that. And I want to expand this out. Because that should have 3 more with it too. 1, 2, 3. Just make a walk around area. And then we can do it on the other side too. Like once we get more spawners, if we ever get there, we'll put the chests on this side for it. There we go. Alright. In theory, we should probably make it 4 high, but I feel like that's also overkill. But like this is also full of meat already, so truly I don't know. Don't know what I want to do with that. Let's no. Take that and go up here. Then for what is it? These 4. And we'll get these. Mutton. Oh, I forgot you can't do it with those for some reason. Take all that, those 2, and you. More mutton in there. I guess I'll just put the sheep's head up there. Take all this. I'll put all the chicken in the bottom. Feathers and the head can go in the middle. Take this down. Then we can get that in one go too. Alright, so what are we at? Chicken? Chicken. And then where are the heads? Up here. Then we'll put bunny. Like that. And then head can go right there. We got 6 more chests. So we're gonna go down. What is this one? We can do this one. And the skellies. Once we have those a while. And then we will. Oops. We'll do this one too. Boop. Alright. That's storage a little more organized over here. Not the best, but not hateful. It works for what we need. How are there 484 of you already? Well, I guess. No. Pig is what we have the most of, and they're 616. I guess if you're closer to them, they spawn faster. That's strange. I haven't seen these numbers reach that high. That's pretty nifty. Okay. Let's put this away. Nope. In there. And then we're gonna sell that. $14 for 13 eggs. And we are going to head down to our farm and get going on that. Alright. Whoops. I mean, I'll make it. Boop. Alright, so like I said, we did a lot of mining today, so let's do a lot of farming. And I will catch you back after I finish each level. I'm using the wrong hoe. I want to use this one. There we go. This one's got fortune, and it automatically puts all these carrots straight in our inventory, which is wonderful, because then I don't have to run back and catch all of them. So, now you see, there's no trail being left behind. And also, I'm planting seeds. I don't know how that's happening. I think it's from leveling up. It just kind of keeps going. Alright, since those are all done, I forgot to mention about the crop hoppers. So, I have them set up to where they will accept anything other than like things I need to replant. So, carrots, potatoes, stuff like that, I need to replant. Wheat seeds, it'll take the wheat itself, but give me the seeds so that I can replant them. It's pretty nice. I'm gonna go in here, dump all those in there, and head on up to the next level. Alright, that's potatoes done. I'm gonna put them in our storage. We didn't get too many. I feel like we usually get more than that. Oh, and then our poisonous potatoes are gonna be down in there too. Wheat of the day, is that still a thing? I can't remember. Yes. 2 times multiplier. We are halfway to our 25,000 Sky Coin mission for the day, which is incredible. I did not think it would take, what, a whole 20 minutes? Okay, it's been 40. Yeah, somewhere around there. Honestly, I feel like that took about the same time. Let me see how much the seeds are going for right now. $4.90. Not worth it. They were like $12 yesterday. So we're gonna put those in there. And then climb right up to the beetroot. Actually, you know what? We are just gonna ignore that for now. But I do want to show you something really cool with the pumpkins. So you see how this is a hoe right now? You know how you use an axe to cut pumpkins? Well, this turns into one. It's pretty nifty, if you ask me. And you can just come through, chop it, and then as soon as you hit a crop again, it'll go right back to being a hoe. Oh, I see that I must have messed one up here. Okay. No? Okay. Yeah, I'll do that. And then our melon mastery is really low. Oh, it finally got to 1. It was 0 when I was recording earlier. So, I want to work on that a little bit. I know it doesn't really matter. I haven't even looked into what you can get from each thing. And I probably should to see what's best to work on and what's not. Rather than just trying to, you know, go a little bit of everything. That's truly what I like doing, is just grabbing a little bit of everything. Oh, what'd I break now? Did I break one? Looks like it. Boop. Oops, boop. Green Terra. What does that mean? Is there something I could have been doing this whole time? What? I'm so confused now. Let me... Can I not do it now? Yeah. Too tired to use the ability again. Huh. Well, that's frustrating. Let me just refill that. And then you see we have some melons in here. That's because our crop hopper got overfilled. And then it just kind of overflowed. Those are all full. Fill up here. That pumpkin seeds, I think, are down here. And beetroot. I wonder why those didn't. Oh, I guess because it's overfull. I'm sorry they didn't collect. Yeah, it happens mainly just with the melons. Is they're coming in too fast for it to be able to comprehend, really. And some of this stuff is from us farming earlier. Let's go back over here. I'm gonna have to go through all these chests again because I didn't grab it in a smart way. But it's fine. Nope. Okay, pumpkins. I hate that they look so good because it's so obnoxious, but I think I can... Yeah, look at that. I'll just do that. They're upside down. I mean, this kind of works, right? I don't know why it's gotta be upside down. Oh my god. There we go. Our wheat in there. Potato. I think they sell for a lot, like 160. 163. But they don't have the multiplier. Sometimes they do. So, we're gonna just hold on to those. Almost full up on sugarcane. And then we have like no cactus and no cocoa beans. There we go. Now I can easily access the chest, which is pretty nice, if I do say so. Let me take all that. That, and you. Alright. Pumpkins. Yeah, we do a beetroot. Not what I clicked on, but okay. Poisonous potatoes. And I forgot about the sugarcane. There we go. Oh, and you see? Turned back into a hoe. I wonder... Can we actually make it? I don't think we can. I don't think we'll have enough. We have a bunch of beetroot. No, we don't. Okay, we'll try it with carrots. And see. So, /m craft. And try it that way. Yeah, no, we're not going to have enough. Because I think we need 4 to go around, which means we need a couple more. Right? Yeah. We need 4 more. That's so close. That's annoying. Okay. And then we saw the wheat was selling for a lot, right? Yeah, 29. So let's sell the wheat that we have. That's why there's not in here. So I sell all. $15,592. So cool. And then /ISGO. And we'll sell what our little friend made. And then I think we'll call it for this episode, because we did a little bit of everything except mining, because I'm tired of mining. And I can do that off camera and just jump in. So let's take that. And then these we can put them up here. So that. And that. I'm still trying to figure out if I want to automate those furnaces with coal. Like, obviously this top cart isn't doing anything right now, but the back cart, still working. That one actually makes sense. So, let's do /sell. Because you remember, I didn't collect these. Well, the other ones I did, but the emerald and gold, diamond. Look at that. Lapis for 5,000, emerald for 8,000. There we go. Hard to put the gold up here. Boop. Alright, let's go through real quick, collect everything. So you can kind of see what I did at the end of last episode. Because that, literally every single one of these is full. So let me just spend some time, go through. Actually, it's gold on the bottom, iron's in the middle. Okay, so I put a chest in the middle just to show the blocks that I just am getting from all of this. I don't know if I mentioned either. I learned that you get some chances of double ore. That's what, there was only a stack put in here, but I have so many extras from the double ore. It's pretty nice. There we go. Alright, let's do that. That. And that. There we go. So it's not too much, but I'd say that's pretty good for an hour mining session. And then plus, you know, what's already in here and everything else. Organize that. What do we got? Iron, that is almost overflowing. The reason we are so little on gold is because I was turning them into golden carrots, selling them as is. Because it was worth more money in the long run to do that than sell them separate. I want to see. I know you have to buy so many spawners before the next one will unlock. So, see, our tier 2 spawners are locked, but we have tier 1 unlocked. I think the main problem is we need to have 50. I think we have to buy 50. Is that what it is? Yeah, and I bought 4. Oh, and you're gonna kill 24,000 mobs, so we're almost halfway on that part. This is hard, because, like, cows sell for more money. I'll go with a bunch of sheep, I guess. Good lord. Okay, that's all we can get for now. There's that, and then let's just run through our money, I guess. And we'll deal with that tomorrow or something. How many of you can I buy? Not 5. 2. I'll buy 2 of you. And then I have 30,000 left, so I can buy 1 of you. So, add these to the cow spawner. And then add a pig. I should have them in order. Kind of bothering me that they're not, but it's fine. I think I should also move them, like, to over here. So they're spawning over here rather than right at the generator. That'd probably make more sense. Let's see where the mob chunk is. Oh, it would be in a different mob chunk. Or chunk load, whatever. Yeah, we'll have to work on that eventually. On moving them. We can make more space out over here too. And then move the storage. But I'm fine with it for now. So let's break these quick. And then that'll be the end of it. Even though I already said that already. Got 5,000 back. 500 sky coins, 5,000 more, 500 more, and all of those. So we'll do /sell all. Got 577 from the copper. And with that, we are going to end today's episode. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed. And until next time, I hope you have a wonderful day, night, or whatever time it is for you. Until next time, see ya!